Jeez, sure is windy today. Here is a showing of the ceiling fans I have installed in my house as of November 2024. I've received a number of requests to show the ceiling fans, the telephones, etc. So I will try to start doing more regular, perhaps maybe monthly updates of the various different types of equipment that I have in service around the house. So here in the living room, this was just installed a few days ago. We have a Hampton Bay Antigua 56-inch ceiling fan in the Flemish brass finish. Now I'm going to go through and do separate videos of all these ones that I have not filmed yet. I think the only ones that I have recorded is the one in the bedroom and the one in the media room. The rest have since changed. Here in the dining room we have a, I think the brand is Citation. Another, well actually this is the first 52-inch fan in the video. This is a 52-inch in antique brass. It was new in the box and it's absolutely mint. In the kitchen we have a Hampton Bay, a lot of Hampton Bay fans in this house, a 52-inch Hampton Bay Vineyard ceiling fan, which is in pretty good condition for something that's second hand. The only problem is the blades have kind of worn out and they're starting to droop. It's not the irons are fine, it's the blades. So I probably could replace them, maybe, I don't know. These blades are plastic, or whatever the material is, intended to be able to be used outside. This is a very powerful fan. I quite like this. There's a funny story behind this one. Well, not this particular instance, but this model in general, which I'll get into when we do the separate videos of these. No fans in the hallway yet. I was hoping to get to this before heating season, but I did not. Here in the media room, we still have a Hampton Bay 52-inch Genoa. Actually, the only fan that's ever been in here is a Genoa, because the previous one I had in here was a white version of this. And here is the antique brass version. This, aside from the bathroom, is the only room I have in the house that's small enough for a 32-inch or 36-inch fan to work reasonably well. So I should really start putting some smaller ones in here and make some use out of those. No fan in the bathroom yet, but that's eventually going to take place. Here in the bedroom we have a 52-inch Hampton Bay, I believe it's a Huntington 3 in polished brass. Very nice fan. In the computer room we have another Hampton Bay. This is a 52-inch Chatham in white. And I really think that we should put two fans in here. This does not fill the whole ceiling at all. I think we could absolutely handle two fans in here. Probably could even do three, but no, you could definitely fit three. But the problem is, I would set it up such that there's three boxes in here, and it would have to be such that one is in the center, and then the two would have to be in thirds. Not, here, so it would end up being like there if I was to put two, so it would be evenly spaced. So trying to do three, I just don't think it'd look right to put that many boxes and have blank ones all the time. So this will probably stay at a max of two fans in here. In the foyer we have this little, I think it's a 24-inch hugger. I don't remember what the brand is. This will probably never change because I don't think I have any other fans that would fit here because you're limited by the clearance of the doors. Which, this, you got a couple inches there, but if you use a downright fan, it'll definitely be a problem. Downstairs in the studio room, we have a Hampton Bay Windward in polished brass. Another very nice fan. And in the testing area, we have a Hampton Bay Cameron. And I'm unsure of what the finish is on that Cameron. I thought I had figured it out, but then a whole bunch of people were complaining that it was wrong. I really can't see the colors well enough to be able to tell what it is. So I'll need to get somebody else to come over here and compare it with what's in the catalog. And hopefully that will put it to rest. I'm thinking about putting a row of like little 30-inch huggers or something here. This is what's going to go in the hallway. These are craft-made piccolos. This is just here for storage purposes. And there's going to be 3 more fans here eventually. 1 here, and then 2 more here. There was going to be 3, but then I decided to put the lights there instead. So over here we have something beeping. We have a Hunter, I don't know if this is a Passport or whatever it is. I really like this model. And then we have I think this is also a Hampton Bay, or at least it's Hampton Bay branded. Who knows what the actual OEM is, but yep, it is a Hampton Bay. We have a 42-inch Hampton Bay hugger in antique brass. And then we have another Hampton Bay. This one is a Landmark, also in antique brass. So those are the 3 fans we've got down here for now. And lastly, here in the garage, which are apparently getting dusty, we have 2. I believe these are 56-inch EnviroFan Goldlines, which I now have on a usable speed control, and that's why these are starting to get dusty, because I use these things all the time now. These are powered by the Stacko 171 auto transformer control, which provides silent variable speed control. And now I can finally use these a lot, and these are great fans and they work very well. So that's all the ceiling fans I have installed. I think this is the first time I've done a formal showing of all the ceiling fans in the house. That's something I've always wanted to do. I remember watching so many ceiling fans in the house videos years and years ago when I first started watching videos on YouTube. Some of the ones I remember most vividly were probably the ones of that Zachary recorded. I think the username was Zachary DY4. Anyways, so that's cool. We've got a lot of nice fans in the house and plenty more to come.